My hair is a bit shorter than I wanted, but oh well. Hi everyone, this is Sabrina from Tidy Living with Sabrina. I am a mom of two. I have a 2-year-old boy and a 1-month-old baby girl. I am also the creator of the Focus Journal and a co-working space in Vancouver called L'Atelier Co-working. So one of the most popular videos on my channel is a daycare meal prep video. And it's really good, but it's been almost a year since I made that video and I have lots of new good tips. So in this week's video, I'm going to update that video on how I meal prep for daycare. And I also collaborated with Mabel's Labels this week. So I have a video that I made on their channel and I also have a discount code for you. So make sure to stick around and watch all the way through the end and check out the video I made on their channel. Okay, so I am going to walk you through the process from ideation all the way through consumption. Ideation, so where I get the meal ideas from. 2 things. Baby woke up. See you later. So the first place I go to for my meal prep ideas is this recipe binder right here that I created. It contains my absolute top recipes, so there isn't one recipe in there that I don't like, and I've made them all several times. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the binder. It is an 8.5 by 5.5 inch size binder, which is perfect because it's just a little bit bigger than my hand and it fits very easily in kitchen cabinets and it's very practical. So in there I have these tabs and divided by category, so like chicken, beef and vegetables, vegetarian, seafood, other animals. Other animals, if you're wondering what that is like pork and turkey, things like that. So yeah, in here I have these sheet protectors, and what I did is I created a PowerPoint document and I printed 2 recipes per page, and then I just cut the page in half, and this is how I get this neatly printed recipes. And I retyped every recipe and included photos, so it's like it has a uniform look. But sometimes I get lazy and I just include a page from a cookbook or these meal prep services that I tried, or I even sometimes write things by hand. So yeah, this is the famous recipe binder. It's where I get most of my meal prep ideas from. I also have a list of meal ideas and like side vegetables that I keep referring to on a regular basis. Yeah, that way I'm never out of ideas on what to cook. Another place I get my meal ideas from is this calendar that I keep on my fridge, and I actually write down every day what we ate, so that way I am sure that I don't have too many repeats, and also it gives me an idea. If I look back, it gives me ideas on what I can cook for the week. So yeah, these were my tips on where I get my meal ideas from. But as I mentioned in the video from last year, if I'm really out of ideas, I just use the balanced plate formula. So I just choose a source of protein, a lot of vegetables, and healthy carbs. And that makes it super easy, so you can choose like chicken, brown rice, and broccoli, for example. So once you have all your meal ideas, the next step is to do the grocery shopping. And for me, the biggest game changer since last year has been to use grocery delivery services. So I've been using the Instacart app and I actually received an order today. And there's really no point in going to the grocery store and spending hours looking for products when you have a newborn and a toddler especially. There's Instacart, or you can use literally any grocery delivery service that is available to you, and I really think it's worth the extra dollars for the service. Alright, so you've done the meal planning, you've done the shopping, next comes cooking, and I do have a video on my channel on how to save time in the kitchen, so you can check that one out. And I am going to leave some clips of some of my favorite recipes that my toddler loves, and they are also included in the video titled How to Deal with the Picky Eater. So if you have a picky eater, definitely check that one out. I'm gonna leave some clips of some recipes right now. First up is a spinach, mushroom, and ham quiche. It's a recipe that I enjoy making as much as I enjoy eating, and my toddler eats it without a fuss. I think his favorite part is the crust, which I don't even make from scratch. I get pre-made frozen pie shells from the grocery store, and they are the perfect busy mom hack because each box comes with 2 shells and includes the baking tin. So all you have to do is pour in the quiche mixture and throw it in the oven. I also make 2 at a time, so I have one for the week and one to freeze. To make the quiche mixture, I start by cooking the onions, mushrooms, and spinach in a pan. And in a separate bowl, I mix 6 eggs with 1 cup of cream. And then I add the sautéed veggies to that, with the cheese, the ham, and some salt and pepper. The next step is to pour an equal amount of the quiche mixture in each shell. Finally, pop it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Make sure to let it cool before cutting it up. Otherwise, it will still be too mushy and soft. My next all-star recipe is a Lebanese-inspired pea and carrot stew that can be served with rice or used as pasta sauce. This is by far my toddler's favorite food to eat. I usually make it in big batches to freeze. To make it, start by frying some onions and ground beef. Add the bacon bits that you have pre-cooked separately, then the tomato sauce, and frozen peas and carrots. And that's it. Now you just bring it to a boil and wait until the carrots are cooked through. The last recipe is one that is super quick to throw together at the last minute, and that is a chicken burrito bowl. Literally just open a can of corn, a can of beans, and add some leftover rice and grilled chicken. To make it taste even better, you can add lots of toppings such as cilantro, avocado, salsa, and some strained yogurt as a healthier substitute to sour cream. After the cooking comes the storing of the food, and I have different containers that I use for the freezer because, as you may know, I do love to freeze meals. It saves a lot of time. So for the freezer, I use these Stasher brand pouches, and I have different sizes. So I use this small size here for toddler meals, and I use this bigger size for adult portions. Yeah, they are really high quality and I highly recommend them. I used to use these ones, but they are poor quality, and this one I basically have to toss it out. For storing food to send to daycare, I use 2 different types of containers. I have these thermos ones from the thermos brands that are really good for hot meals. And then for colder meals or for cool meals, I use these ones that I got off of Amazon. And the good thing about them is that they come with these freezer packs that go inside of the lids. So yeah, these are great for sides like fruits and vegetables that you want to keep cool. So after storing the food in the freezer, I basically defrost them in the microwave in the morning and then put them in the thermos, and that's that. And then my toddler eats them. Another thing that I have upgraded is the labeling system, so I will show you how I label my containers now. So Mabel's Labels is an awesome company, and they have different kinds of customizable labels that you can use for different things like clothing and shoes and different household items. I am going to leave the discount code right here for you. Yeah, definitely check out their website and use my discount code. And I also have a video on their channel where I update the labels in the kids room, so make sure to check it out. For now, I am going to use these leftover labels that I have to label these containers, and I'm going to show you how I label the food as well. So for labeling the food in the freezer, I've been using masking tape and a Sharpie on the pouches, and then all I do is I take the label off of the pouch and apply it to the thermos, and then I do this every day, and it's super quick and easy and organized. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the video I did on Mabel's Labels channel, and take a look at their website. If you like anything, don't forget to use my discount code, which I'm gonna put again right here. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!